Hey, what's happening everyone? My name is SpeedStreak. Welcome to SpeedStreak Discussions, where we discuss news, topics, updates, and reactions, whether they be for video games, movies, TV shows, comic books, and anything geek related. Now in this video, what we're going to be reacting to, which is finally, which Marvel decided to drop, is Thor: Love and Thunder teaser trailer. But yeah, I don't know why Marvel took this long to drop a teaser trailer for, for one of their Phase 4 movies, which is going to come out in July, I believe. With Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness just around the corner, which is in a couple weeks, which I am really excited about. But yeah, it is strange that they would drop it this close. It would have been funny if they did drop it this, literally a week beforehand, but still. But yeah, from what I remember, this is the fourth film starring Chris Hemsworth as Thor, which to be honest, Chris Hemsworth does an incredible job. And from what I remember, it does take place after what Thor went through in Avengers Endgame and Infinity War, in which, from what I remember, he tried to take vengeance on Thanos for killing many of his people and his brother, but unfortunately, the Avengers were too late when Thanos snapped the Infinity Stones into atoms, and after Thor decapitated Thanos, he fell into a depression. But it helped out the Avengers in their time travel conquest to get the Infinity Stones, and after a little pep talk from his mother from the past, he is eventually bouncing back, which is good. And after Avengers Endgame, he gave his role in the throne to Valkyrie as he travels with the Guardians of the Galaxy as he continues to get back to his former self. And it is really interesting with Thor's character growth, as he went from being a very proud and, I believe, vain or boastful god to being more humble, which is pretty interesting. And yeah, from what I remember is that, yeah, he is traveling with the Guardians of the Galaxy in this film, and we'll be seeing a lot more of the galaxy, including, I believe, new heroes and villains. And what's interesting is that Marvel themselves brought Christian Bale, the Dark Knight himself, to playing Gore the God Butcher. And yeah, that is actually pretty interesting. And yeah, I am really glad that they finally dropped the trailer. So what can we expect from this? Well, it's time for us to see what Thor's up to in the teaser trailer for Thor: Love and Thunder. Alright everyone, here is the official teaser trailer for Thor: Love and Thunder, and I don't know who this child is. Where he's running for, but we'll see what happens. So without further ado, okay, so it's Thor himself. All right.
These hands were once used for battle.
Stormbreaker.
Humble tools for peace.
Huh.
I
Oh
need to
crap.
figure out.
Wait, oh, is this many moons? Oh, many suns. Oh crap! I hope this doesn't get copyrighted. Okay, so he's getting back to his former self. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Oh yeah, is that his Ravager costume? Yeah.
My superheroing days are over.
Really? Okay, Korg is back as well. Oh yeah. What is this place? Oh, is that a... Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's right. Oh, Zeus! Okay, it looks like Thor and Korg are team buddies. Okay.
You ever feel lost?
Okay, so
Look
that's...
into the eyes of the people that you love. Not me. What? Just listening.
Yeah. So it looks like they went back to... Oh wait, Mjolnir? Oh yeah, that's right, Jane Foster's back. Okay. Yeah, July 2022. Yeah, once again, I don't know why they took this long to release it, but it looks decent. I mean, I mean, as of now, I'm more excited for Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness, but it looks nice. I mean, has an interesting '80s style to it. I mean, once again with like Thor Ragnarok, yeah. All right, and so yeah, it does look pretty decent, and yeah. I mean, it does look pretty interesting, and yeah. Alright then, so from what we've seen from the trailer is that we have seen Thor grow up to be the man who he is, and yeah, he originally said that his hands were originally for war, but now they're for peace, and yeah, after Avengers Endgame, it is, I mean, he has his new journey to find out where it takes him, and we do see him getting back to his former self through exercising, which is good, and yeah. We see him join the Guardians of the Galaxy, in which, funny enough, at the end of Avengers Endgame, he called it the Asgardians of the Galaxy, which, if I remember correctly, is a actual team from the Marvel Comics. Yeah, he also joined the Ravagers, and yeah, I think we see him, yeah, I think we see him like leave the Guardians of the Galaxy to be on his own journey, and Korg joins him. We also see a bit of New Asgard with a boat being pulled by two goats, and yeah, we also see a new a new world which is surrounded by clouds and is floating in the sky, and I believe this is Olympus. And as we've seen that Zeus is in it, which actually that will make a whole lot of sense. But yeah, it does look like it's Olympus. And we also see Thor with a new pirate lady, and yeah, we get to see a bit more of Thor and Korg on their new journey. And we also see a bit of Valkyrie, who is the new current ruler of Asgard. Talking with the United Nations, or Marvel's version of the United Nations. And you also see a bit of Star-Lord talking with Thor, and yeah, I don't know how long the Guardians of the Galaxy are going to be in Thor: Love and Thunder, but yeah, I think they'll play a bit of a role before they move on to their own movie, which I think there's two of them: the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, and as well as Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And from I remember that the Guardians of the Galaxy, that Star-Lord will be finding the past version of Gamora, who in Avengers Endgame was brought into the future. But yeah, it would be interesting to see where the Guardians of the Galaxy would be going through. But yeah, it's also pretty interesting that we will be seeing both Norse mythology and Greek mythology like meet each other. I mean, that's gonna be pretty cool. And even though we haven't seen Gorr the God Butcher yet, I know we've seen promotional material for him, but we haven't seen him in the trailer yet. But yeah, I know it will be I believe he'll be one of the main villains of the movie. And you see from the end of the trailer, not only do we see the restored version of Mjolnir, but we also see Jane Foster becoming her own version of Thor. But yeah, well, even though Chris Hemsworth himself is officially Thor, Jane is becoming like her own version. But Chris Hemsworth is still Thor. But yeah, I don't know how Mjolnir will be restored, even though we did see Thor take a past version of Mjolnir during Avengers Endgame, and Captain America uses it since he is worthy, and uses it in the final battle, which to be honest is freaking cool. But yeah, I think I don't know if the restored Mjolnir still has Odin's oath in it, like whosoever holds his hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the mighty power of Thor. I don't know if the restored Mjolnir still has that on it, but it looks like Jane herself will be we'll be having the power of Thor as well. But yeah, hopefully they'll explain how Mjolnir got restored, and we'll just see from what happens from there. But yeah, this does look pretty interesting, and I might take a look at it. But yeah, once again, I don't know why Marvel delayed it so much to release it like a couple months before, well, Love and Thunder, when they should have released it a bit earlier, but at least we got it. So yeah, that was my reaction and breakdown for Thor, Love and Thunder. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, what are your thoughts on Thor's new journey in Thor, Love and Thunder? I mean, and what are your thoughts about it? And I mean, are you excited that the Olympians are now going to make an appearance? And do you think Hercules might make an appearance? And what are your thoughts about Jane Foster becoming, well, her like a version, having the power of Thor as well? Well, let me know in the comment section down below. That's going to be all the time I have today for this video, but don't go out yourself, plenty of more news, topics, updates, and discussions or reactions to look forward to more soon. So stay tuned for more. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to check out my other reaction videos as well as discussion videos. And not only that, be sure to check out my other content where I do all kinds of Let's Plays in many different gaming genres, as well as reviews, top 10s, voice impressions, and theories across, as well as challenges across pop culture. And if you like this type of content and want to keep updated for all the latest videos, please hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell on. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. SpeedStreak